Welcome to ThatsGoodBroncos. I'm Brandon Perna, and is it just me, or did Joe Montana let himself go? I get it though. If I had enough money to eat endangered species every night, I probably wouldn't have this perfect body either. We're taking a look at the Broncos and 49ers' second preseason game. And one more look at slightly overweight Joe Montana. The Denver Broncos kicked the hell out of San Francisco 34-0. It's obviously just preseason, but the early verdict says the Broncos are better than the 49ers in every single way possible. With that said, Brandon Lloyd still looked fast, and he still misses the easy catches. But fast, nonetheless. But the important question is, how did Peyton Manning look? Happy. Look at that smile on his face. That was after an incompletion. So why was he so happy? Because converting 3rd and 8s for Peyton Manning is easy, as he hits Wes Welker in the middle of the field for the 3rd down conversion. Manning followed it up with a big play to Demaryius, yes, I got his name right this time, Thomas, on a crossing route. Does anyone remember Parrish Cox?
Parrish Cox.
I thought his football cocks had perished a long time ago. No, I did not just say that. Here's something interesting that happened. Peyton Manning ran the ball. The cameraman obviously has never seen Manning run. That's not Mike Vick. You don't need to lead him that far with the camera. Watch it jerk right back. It's more like this. That's how fast he runs. Production Tips 101 by Brandon Perna. New DVD out, coming soon. Anyway, that drive stalled, and despite having an entire offseason to think about it, Matt Prater's decided to keep all of his arm tattoos. Broncos go up 3-0 in the first quarter. I lost track, but Demaryius Thomas had like 4 or 5 or 6 catches in the first quarter, which obviously made Julius Thomas jealous. So he makes a nice play over the middle, which set up the easiest touchdown pass in NFL history, giving the Broncos a 10-0 lead. My favorite part is what the announcer said right before this touchdown.
You better get pressure or he's gonna slice you up.
He will slice you up. Manning is like Dexter. He will slice you the fuck up. And just like the show Dexter, the starters were done. Oh, and there are a lot of Seahawks fans who didn't like my review of the first preseason game. I guess they hate funny, good-looking guys who talk shit about their team. Well, the joke's on them because I used my black cat to curse their entire organization. Oh man, Pete Carroll looked right into her eyes. You're done, Seattle. The black cat curse will follow you forever. Or until I release it. I believe San Francisco is a lot better than they played. They had an off game, just like we did in February. They'll be good this year, but you know you're having a bad day when your kicker misses 2 field goals and your hometown announcers are ripping you a new one.
Awesome, it really is, and as good as it looks, and it looks great, I wish Gabbert could look about 10% that good.
Did they just say Gabbert looked 10% as good as their Jumbotron?
I wish Gabbert could look about 10% that good.
They did, I fucking love these announcers.
And I want to buy French fries, so do it for me.
We're gonna do that. So we're in the section now.
Yes, an app for apps. I do like these guys, especially when this one was a dick to the app guy.
You want garlic fries or regular fries?
I don't have 5 minutes. I have 30 seconds.
Okay.
Buy some French fries.
Here we go.
Order some fucking fries. I want to see Blaine Gabbert throw another interception. It only took a year and a half, but Tony Carter finally made another good play, picking off Blaine Gabbert and making a nice return on that play. This was the most exciting point in the game because on the very next play, Brock Osweiler hits Cody Latimer deep, like really deep for another Denver Broncos touchdown. As fun as that play was to watch, the thing that impressed me about Latimer was his hit he laid on Anton Bethea. Bethea ended up leaving the game with a concussion, while Latimer left the game with, that's right, the Big Dick Player Award. Just kidding, I do not give those out in preseason. It's an important award. You don't just hand it out whenever the fuck you feel like it. The only thing that disappointed me about this game was the lack of Juwan Thompson. I really wanted to see him play earlier in the game. CJ Anderson looked pretty good. He's a little guy like me, so I root for him. But Juwan Thompson really gets my football dick hard when he makes runs like this.
Third down. And there's a tackle not made.
I'm glad Spillman got up because he just got trucked.
Yeah, semi-trucked. Diesel trucked. But definitely not Isuzu trucked. You know anybody who has an Isuzu truck? The surprise of the game came when Tim Tebow caught a pass from Brock Osweiler. Tim fucking Tebow is back in the league. You heard it here first on That's Good Broncos. At one point in the game, it got so boring for the announcers that they just started making up names.
68, Anunake.
A Nunune.
Anunake.
A blue blee, blee blah blue blah blah.
Anunake.
I couldn't do their job. Steven Johnson made the final pick of the game, and on the next play, Zach Dysert throws an easy touchdown to a tight end that we will probably never see again, giving the Broncos their final score of 34-0 and the victory. Now, the Broncos are a classy organization, so we gave San Francisco a chance to score at the end of the game so they wouldn't get shut out. We gave them 3 chances, in fact. There's one chance, there's a second chance, and a third, we're too strong and tough and cool for you final chance. I do have some friendly marketing advice for San Francisco. I think Corey Lemonnier should have his own cologne.
It's Corey Lemonnier.
I think it's a smell both women and gay men would be attracted to, which is the target demographic for sexually active men. You smell great. What are you wearing? That? Lemonnier. Lemonnier. I have to conclude with my favorite moment from the entire game, which is this lady checking her teeth out when the camera is already rolling. Let's freeze the frame and see exactly what was stuck in her teeth. Holy shit! It's slightly overweight Joe Montana! Hall & Oates might say, you're a man-eater. Thanks for watching That's Good Broncos. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, That's Good Sports. It's good. 10,000 other people will vouch for me. Thank you, 10,000 subscribers. Also, go watch my girlfriend draft my fantasy football team. We do a full draft together. I'm going to let her manage it throughout the season. It will be fun, and there will be a lot of bad decisions made, because it's a crapshoot. Speaking of craps, I did go to Vegas. My jacket still smells like cigarettes, but I managed to put down $225 on the Broncos to win the Super Bowl. Do not let me down, Denver.